What's a computer network? We're going to revisit the definition we used in the first course of the series, the Information Systems and Computer Application series. And we're going to say that a computer network or data network is a telecommunication network which allows computers and other electronic devices to exchange data. To do so, they are connected through network links that can be wired or wireless. In short, a computer network is a set of computers that can communicate with each other. And all communication services that we use nowadays are built over computer networks. Computer networks, as any other network, are composed of nodes. In computer networks, a node is an electronic device that is capable of sending, receiving, or forwarding data using a communication medium. This way, a network is defined as a group of two or more nodes designed to send and receive information, sharing hardware and software resources. In data communication, a physical network node might be either a data communication equipment, DCE, such as a modem, hub, bridge, router, or switch, or a data terminal equipment, DTE, such as a digital telephone handset, a printer, a computer, or a server. There are lots of different ways of classifying computer networks. The most general one, perhaps, is to differentiate between wired and wireless networks. The main difference, other than the obvious transmission media, are that wireless connections are usually slower, and this is the main reason why most big networks still depend on wire Ethernet for the bulk of their connections. And even wire networks can use fiber optic cabling instead of copper wire cabling to achieve even faster speeds. On the other hand, wireless networks can be more flexible and comfortable for users and require less infrastructure. For example, a wireless base station can provide connections for up to 250 simultaneous users, so large wireless networks with 50 or more personal computers, for example, requires far less hardware than a wired network for the same number of computers. Now we're going to speak about the biggest of the computer networks, Internet. Internet is the network of networks. It is a global system of interconnected computer networks that use a standard set of rules to communicate. This standard set of rules is called the Internet Protocol Suite, TCP/IP, and it's based in the switching of independent packets of data. Here in the slide we can see a visualization of routing paths through a small portion of Internet, and you can appreciate its complexity nowadays. If we speak about the number of connected devices, according to Gartner, there will be almost 5 US billion connected things that they define as network or internet-enabled devices by the end of 2015 and 25 billion by the end of 2020. That is 3 for every person on the planet. There is a consensus in that the rising number of connected devices of all sorts and the explosion in the use of wireless devices in business and homes are creating a step change in the use of technology. But there is not much agreement on its dimensions and its duration. For example, Cisco predicted in 2013 that twice as many devices, about 50 billion US billion devices, should be connected by the end of 2020. And Juniper Research revealed in July 2015 that this number will be around 38.5 billion US billion. As you can see, these are very different numbers. All of them predict a huge increment, but they don't agree in how big it's going to be. But the reality in the Western world is that from your laptop to your clock, or from your tablet to your fridge, more and more stuff is being interconnected. Nowadays, we have nearly reached the point where it's strange not to be online all day long in this part of the world, in the Western world. The term Internet of Things, you can see here a slide, was coined by a British entrepreneur called Kevin Ashton in 1999. Typically, IoT, or Internet of Things, is expected to offer advanced connectivity of devices, systems, and services that goes beyond machine-to-machine communication. That is, acronym is M2M. And it covers a variety of protocols, domains, and applications where things are connected to internet. The interconnection of these embedded devices, including smart objects, is expected to usher in automation in nearly all fields. That's it.